Turn and welcome in Serge Ibaka. Serge, thanks so much for taking the time and sitting down with us here on the show, and congrats on a spectacular performance tonight. What for you was different? What was different about tonight?
I just put my mindset, and I had a couple of tough games in the first two games, and on the game 4, I just put my mindset and I say, you know what? And I'm going to go out there and play my best basketball I can and give everything for my teammates.
How would you describe the confidence of your team at the moment as you leave a building? You might have shut it down with your fans taking the building over. Sort of how confident is your group right now?
Man, well, now we have a lot of confidence, and we already had confidence after the game 3. We already had confidence, and now we have more confidence. But one thing for sure we know is it's not there yet. It's not there yet. So we're still hungry and humble, and now we have to go back out there and try to finish.
How would you describe what Kawhi Leonard is giving your team right now?
Man, what Kawhi be giving us is what we need him. That's one of the reasons we trade for him. And he's Kawhi, so and he's our best player. So he's playing like the best player in the team, So we out there, we try to support him and help him, but he's giving us everything. That's what we need from him.
I mentioned the crowd, and earlier I talked to Doris Burke, who showed the building, and I had to tell our viewers at home, look, this isn't, Jurassic Park right now. There are hundreds of people in there chanting for you all, and as you prepare to go home for a game for those fans that could be a title for them, what do you imagine that scene will be like?
Man, it's going to be very crazy out there. The one thing for sure I know is, those fans, they deserve everything. They be supporting the team for so long. Now is the time for them to, to have fun, to enjoy this moment, and we want to give them.
The last thing I would ask, though, and you alluded to it a moment ago, Serge, is the last win is always the most difficult, particularly when it's to beat a defending two-time champion. What would be your thought about what will be most difficult about getting the last win, the 4th win?
Man, we have to keep doing the same thing like we be doing, stay together and stay calm, and we have to go out there and play our basketball. We don't have to try to change nothing. We don't need to go out there to rush things. We need to be calm and go out there and keep doing the same thing we be doing.
Well, I know you all have had a very business-like approach. No celebrations yet. One more win to do that, Serge. Thanks so much for your time. Travel safely home. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.